Too close to the other. Not safe here.
What do you need? What'll it be? I'll call the girls.
All clean and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than...
You shouldn't be walking around without...
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Lord be with you.
I've been told...
Aye, I'd like a new sword, but aren't you put off by me?
Work is work, isn't it?
And coin is coin, even if...
And why do you want a new sword, anyway? Are people here so stiff-necked that you broke the...
No, it just brings me nothing but bad luck. Ever since that bloody botched execution in Rattay.
What execution?
In Rattay. They invited me to do a job there recently, but first the rope broke. Then a bloke condemned to torture died as soon as I touched him. And it took me 5 slashes to behead the last one. Since then, I've been really down on my luck. And so I thought I could have a new sword made to...
And very bad luck to your customers.
Stop joking around and listen. When I was a lad, my father used to tell me about lucky charms. I want you to use them to make me a sword.
So what do you want me to make the sword from? I can forge a lot of things, but don't expect me to weave a scabbard of 4-leaf clovers.
Don't worry, I've got it all figured out. I've chosen 4 charms that shouldn't be difficult to use. First is a bezoar. You could put it in the pommel. Then a horseshoe, which could be forged into a crossguard. But that won't be easy to find. Next is a hangman's noose. You could use it as a wrap. And finally, a hareskin, which you can use to cover the scabbard.
All right, I'll do it. I've already worked with a gravedigger, once even with a knacker. The executioner will be a nice addition to my collection.
You won't regret it, So like I said, you'll need a bezoar, a hair pelt, a hangman's noose, and a lucky horseshoe.
You should have a lot of used hanging rope around, right?
What would I be saving it for? But I did hang this cheating gambler recently. Ha! Get it? His noose must be even luckier than one from a regular fella.
Oh, aye. Ending up hanged is a real stroke of luck. So what...
That's the thing. Nowhere. They buried him outside the cemetery wall in Loretz.
Oh, that's fucked then.
Not quite. Lennox the gravedigger is terribly superstitious. He'd never take the noose off the neck of a hangman. He's afraid of them. All you need to do is sneak over there and dig up the corpse.
All right. That doesn't sound difficult or dangerous at all.
It's very well paid, though.
What's with the horseshoe, then? I could easily forge one myself and then use it for the sword.
No, I need a magical horseshoe, straight from the hoof of a ghost horse.
Damn it. I had 6 of those, but I just threw them out.
Just laugh, you twit, but you won't be laughing long. Have you seen the big burnt-out forest between Old Kuttner and Grund? They say that at night, a huge, spectral, pitch-black horse runs through there, and you're going to bring me one of those horseshoes, and you'll use it when forging the sword. Got it?
Do you seriously expect me to be wandering through a charred forest at midnight looking for some apparition?
If you want this job...
All right. But I hope when I come back empty-handed, you'll think up something more reasonable. Bezoar? What is that? Some kind of stone, I gather?
Exactly. A stone that cures poisoning and brings good luck. Sometimes you can find it in the stomachs of animals, but don't go poaching any deer, or you'd be better off buying it from a herbalist.
Getting a hareskin shouldn't be too difficult.
Of course not. You just hit the hair behind the ears, or ask some tanner to sell you one.
So I'll find the noose by the cemetery. The pelt and the bezoar can simply be bought or obtained from animals. And the horseshoe, well, I'll be chasing ghosts. I think I know everything.
I knew we'd... And here's something for you. Think of it. I'd help you with the other stuff too, but considering my luck...
Thanks. And don't worry, the sword will be so exquisite, people will be...
I can't wait to see... Gah! Quick! Gah! Go! Quick!
They say the spectral horse appears here at midnight. Well, we'll see.
God's wounds. The horse. It really is here. And it looks like it wants me to follow it.
Quick!
This is where the horse led me.
That poor dead soul must be his master. Even in death, he didn't want to leave him.
A horseshoe from the ghost horse. Exactly like the executioner wanted me to get. Well, almost exactly.
Your master is in a better place now, Horsey. But what do you say we ride over to the horse dealer, and I'll claim you for myself?
Quick! Quick! Go! Whoa! Gah!
What's that?
What are you doing here?
Me? What about...
Easy, mate. It seems we're both here for the same reason. I need something from the hanged fella.
what would that...
I just need...
What do you need is...
I think the less we know about each other, the better.
I reckon you're right. Hold on, I'll...
All right,
But if you try and...
take it easy. Hey?
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Go! There now.
O primeiro PCB. Ia haver tipo um evento, queriam matar tipo três prisioneiros, né? E contrataram o Executioner aqui de Gutenberg. O Zu de Rapai, que é do primeiro jogo, pediu-me para sabotar a cena, estás a ver? E como. Pronto, e agora encontrei o gajo, né? O gajo fala disso, que está muito azarado, está tudo muito mal. E pede-me para fazer uma espada, só que ele é tipo horseshoe de um cavalo fantasma, que é aqui o Phantom, né? Encontrei à meia-noite, tens que encontrar à meia-noite. Depois pele de coelho morto de uma certa forma. várias coisas que eu estou a fazer. Encontrei este cavalo. Tem stats mais fraquinhos, não muito que a Perils, mas é mais bonito é preto. Só que agora estou a ver se perco tempo para ficar meu. Só que não dá para dar skip no tempo, senão não o faz.
Go! Away! You can't just come in here as you like. Where did you come from?
It depends.
I live here. I don't have anyone. Except...
You have cats here.
I do. I take care of them because... One came in lame, another hungry, a third without a tail, others without an eye. But I'll take them all. Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing...
All right.
That would be for the best.
Farewell, my friend.
Fair enough.
Curva, how did you find it? It doesn't matter. You're not leaving this place alive.
Whoa!
My humble respects.
Be careful.
Thanks for the herbal
God is
brew you
punishing
sent
us
me.
for our
My
sins.
shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Herbal brew? I didn't send you any herbal brew.
Yes, you did.
You rubbed it on your shoulder.
I mean... I thought...
Let's see what you've got.
Sakura.
You didn't try drinking it, did you?
No, thankfully. I didn't.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
I'd better go. Farewell.
See you again sometime.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
Christ, what's that? Well, come to your senses yet? Oh, fuck! I'm telling you, Conrad's going to win the tournament.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Every time. Just look at him. He can cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard. True. Not even
Ah, greetings, friend. God bless.
Everything all right, eh?
What can I do for you?
I'd like my horse bay.
As you wish, but it will take some...
I changed my mind. I'd like to...
That's right. The Gutenberg, it's in port, so if you're in...
I already have a horse.
If you're buying a new horse, you won't want to pay for the old one's upkeep. So the answer, I'll put a value on your horse, and if the value... But I hard given the...
No.
Calm, you might... I reckon you're off, then you... Well then...
Nah. I've checked.
Leather pouches! Pouches! We're open! Fresh goods!
God, killing me.
Purses, belts, bags, leather
You
straps.
shouldn't be out here all alone
Fair
like
prices,
this.
fine wares.
What's happening here?
Hats, furs, ornate pouches.
It's hot out.
Easy. Easy.
Oh,
Nice and slow.
mind where you're going. Where are you headed?
We need to talk. You look frightened. What's the matter?
You have to help me. Someone's following me.
Why?
Oh,
How should I know?
Don't
I'm
move a
scared.
muscle.
I'll pay you if you don't let him.
Hey!
you nearly ran into me. Nice day.
What will it be?
Are you in charge of the...
Black Mat. I am Boyar Stoy to deal with the Mangones of our job is to
What does it involve?
Hungary, Transylvania, even our home, Wallachia, and King Sigismund himself allowed us, the brothers of Mondra, to buy up. We buy Selati, but due to...
Can I acquire a horse?
Not used. But as I am sure you know, stables are demanding higher, but with Emperor Sigismund's blessing, which means that for a small fee, I can tame any horse you bring to me.
I see. If I wanted something like that...
Bring him over here to the...
That's what I thought. I've already brought a horse there.
What are you looking to do with him?
I'd like...
Say farewell to your companion, and let's discuss. Taming a horse doesn't... But if I take into account your current... This is my...
The horse is definite.
Excellent. Come and meet... May she serve you well.
Someone's been...
Well, you see, now it's mine.
I'll be with you.
Hey!
Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
Idiot. And the fuck you know how to ride?
I'd like my...
As you wish, but it will take some...
I'll pay... Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this... All finished? Those hooves gave me a hard time.
I have to go now. Take care.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
God be with you.
God bless you.
Smith, hey, over here. I've got a fantastic offer for you. Damn it.
All right.
The deal of a lifetime. I deal in rare weapons, artifacts, and today I've got something very rare for you. It'll make your eyes pop. The one and only. For a mere pittance, it can be yours.
All right. Maybe I'll get lucky and...
Exactly. You never know. I mean, only, you should know, the sword's not in the best condition. That's why I'm offering this to you, sir, and not just anyone. Care for now.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good day to you.
Do you have any commission?
Aye. Word travelled. Some fella stopped by, saying he needed a good blade forged. Said he was curious to see if the...
I'll get to it.
So, once you're finished, bring it...
I picture King Arthur's sword rather differently. That bloody peddler stitched me up for sure.
God bless.
Show me your...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
You cheated me. If Arthur had pulled this scrap from the stone, he'd have gotten a jester's cap instead of a crown.
Oh, come now, sir. Don't be cross. I took a loss on it too. I paid plenty of coin for it.
Oh, yeah?
Look, in my trade, if it makes you feel better, I'll give you your coin.
Good thing to...
And as compensation,
That's not even necessary.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Next time you see me, I'll have something exclusive for you.
Oh, dear.
And what can I get for you?
Honey pies! Pies like no other.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Shoes here! Shoe repair! Repair right.
I'm at your service.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Komm herein.
Show me your...
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Christ! Pardon me.
Don't mind the rain. Our bargains will bring...
God bless you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Hola. What can you do, sir? Maybe next.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
How can I help you? I'll have a look. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Excuse me, this seems down again.
Show me.
I hope you find what you're looking for next.
Come and take your pick.
How can I help?
What do you have?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
We deserve to have some fun. And the city tournament will be
My
just
young
that.
apprentice said
I'm
there was some
really
sort
looking
of
forward to
commotion
it.
when I wasn't
Aye.
here. Aye.
Nobles hold tournaments all the time.
Just last year I bought it for half the price.
That's possible. Take it or leave it.
Wonderful day.
I'll be with... What would you like, sir?
Would you...
Laundry today.
Excellent. Made a fine purchase, good sir.
It's ages till St. Wences last day. They don't collect tithes.
My respects.
You're right.
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year.
Ugh. Smells like rotten fish.
Welcome. Good day to you.
I'll have a look.
Nothing to your liking.
I apologize.
Greeting.
What do you...
What can you do, sir?
Careful.
Just fine. Serves you.
Don't think I can't see you.
Quality goods.
Leather pouches. Pouches. Belts.
What would you like?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, sir.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
Sweet pie.
My respects.
Jesus Christ be praised.
See you, friend. Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
What do you have?
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Jugs here, big and small. Jugs for sale. Fair prices. Fine wear.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools!
Well, I'm about halfway done. That's one sharp blade. That's more like it. That should do it. I'm finished.
Great. It's
How's...
Nothing sold yet. God be with you, sir.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Oh, good people.
Go!
My respects. Is that the sword? And did you use the...
Exactly as you wanted. Things were a bit different with the horseshoe. So, what do you think?
It's gorgeous. I can feel bad luck leave. Now all that's left to do is to...
What? Look, if you don't have the coin...
No, you fool. Executioners' swords have a strange power. It's in their nature. But they only ever taste each man's blood. So if you cut yourself with the sword, and it tastes even a single drop of it, will stop thirsting for it forever, and you'll never be executed with the same sword.
Do you really believe that?
You don't have to believe it. All that matters is whether you want to risk it.
Fine.
Better than it being...
So now I can really do whatever I want, and nothing will happen to me.
Well, I certainly won't be the one to...
Great.
But I might be the one to hang you.
You know what? Just cut me before I... Quick!
Whoa.
What do you need?
I'd like...
What'll it...
I've got...
There. All clean and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back. I apologize.
Hey, my wife is after you.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Heavens, that name.
What will it be?
What'd you say to a quick
More like I could do with a bit of practice. So, ready to go?
Ready?
Yield! So, how
think it was fine.
Oh, well. Nothing to be done then.
Excuse me.
Shop while you can.
So, will you finally speak with me about that broken clock of yours?
You made a name for yourself in the town now, so why not? I doubt the councillors would object. Even that meddler Vorsucher will not be able to say a word. Besides, the clock is so broken it could not be any worse. So tell me, how do you...
Well, I've got some plans from Master Skoda, who tried to repair it years ago. Supposedly, he got quite far.
That is definitely a good... In any case, I reckon you ought to hear the whole sorry tale first. I was barely more than a lad back then, but my father was on the council, so I got a pretty close look through him. One day, the mechanism just suddenly stopped. And it has stood still ever since, nearly 30 years now. What I still remember, your guild rather boldly telling my father and the other councillors that there was no need to call in anyone from abroad. They said we would save coin if our own people handled the repairs. But it went as it usually does.
They botched it?
They never even got round to the repairs. Instead of pulling together, every one of those masters tried to snatch the reward for himself. Master Skoda, Erwin Klemmer, Hollander, each one worked on the repairs in his own little corner. No wonder the councillors lost patience and finally sent for the Italians from Padua. Though that did not end well either.
How did it end?
I only know what my father told me. They demanded all the plans and acted like they were the finest masters around. Yes, we'll do it. No trouble at all. They also asked for a fat advance. 2 weeks later, they were boozing through every tavern in the city and lazing about in the bath by day. When the bailiff reminded them they ought to get started on the repair, they almost took offense. But they did get to work. What happened next? Well, Father never liked to talk about it. That much I can tell you. The councillor said the next day they found the clock half looted, the remaining parts strewn about, and the Italians gone, along with the plans. All but one, The youngest of them, a nobleman named Fabrizio de Dondi, had stayed behind with the Burkhar's daughter. His companions most likely forgot him in the rush.
And what happened to him?
Dondi said, or so I heard, told the counselors he knew nothing. He claimed he was only an apprentice. Of course, they locked him up. Some wanted to send a letter to Padua right away demanding ransom. But it soon turned out Fabrizio, young as he was, could be very useful to the town. So they let him go.
How useful?
Kuttenberg is a mining town. The counselors are mine officials first and foremost. Not long after they locked him up, they sent Dondi to work in the mines. He spent so long studying the mining machines that he figured out how to improve them. He significantly boosted the miners' output, and they realized you could not just trade away someone that clever like a sack of charcoal. So Fabrizio was granted the freedom, on condition that he stay in the town. And so he's still here to this day, and by the look of it, doing quite well. He is a bit of an odd one, but I'm afraid if you are serious about repairing the clock, sooner or later you will have to speak with him. The Italians vanished with the plans, so Fabrizio is probably the only one who ever saw the clock in its original state.
Where can I find Fabrizio?
He lives on the upper floor of the second house on Vintner Street, next to the tailor. Though I'm not sure he will speak to you. If you are passing by, try dropping in and see if you can win him over somehow.
So they're really...
No, they took all of them. I cannot help but feel there was something shady about it. Try asking Fabrizio.
What about the other repairmen from the guild?
Klemmer and Hollander? They will not help you anymore. Both are dead.
So
I'm thankful you're trying, Master. I really am. But I am not sure that even if you succeed with the repair, the town is exhausted by war. The coffers are...
What am I going to...
Do not lose heart. In the worst case, your reward...
I wasn't really expecting anything else.
God bless you, sir. I didn't see you there. Just as well. I fell asleep.
At your service, sir.
Fabrizio Dondi?
Fabrizio de Dondi. Sono un nobile. I am of noble birth.
I beg your pardon?
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I've come to you as one scholar to another.
And what do you expect from our meeting?
Enlightenment. A spark of knowledge to illuminate both our minds as long-sought thoughts finally meet. Though I must add, in the tradition of the ancient Romans, above maiori distit arare minor.
Very apt. Bove Maiori, old ox. That is me, exactly. So what do you want to know, young ox?
Bailiff Plumel sent me. I want to try and repair the town clock. And you're the last one who saw it in its original state.
Unfortunately, the bailiff is right about that. Madonna, that was the worst day of my life. Look, I do not like to think back on that time. Honestly, I would rather leave it buried in the past. What even makes you think you can fix the clock and convince the bailiff to trust you?
I recently took over the forge of Old Master Skoda and found out he and my father were working on repairing the clock. It was 20 years ago, and it seems they got quite far. I even found their diagrams for the components.
So, if you have the plans, why do you need me?
Because you're the only person in Kuttenberg who saw what the clock looked like back then. The one they were trying to repair based on those plans. And you've made a new life for yourself in this town. A comfortable life. So, maybe you owe it a little something.
You may be right. And I suppose you have plenty more questions. Go on, ask.
Tell me more about that so-called Italian scam. Was it all planned from the start?
Italian scam? Is that what they call it nowadays? In any case, you are asking the wrong man. I honestly believe we were here to repair the clock. Everyone acted like they meant it. The group included seasoned craftsmen, astrologers, master mechanics. Truth be told, I was only there because of my family name. My grandfather, Jacopo, and father, Giovanni, were great scholars. Physicians, astrologers, and engineers. They followed the works of Campanus of Novara and crafted magnificent orologia. The Padua clock is one of theirs. It only dawned on me after those fraudsters left me here that I was just bait for the townsfolk. They were after the plans, though perhaps revenge was part of it too. Revenge against my family.
What do you mean? They wanted revenge?
My family was successful, and success breeds resentment. The Padua expedition was led by Camillo Valla, one of my father's former students. He must have realized the Kuttenberg clock was structurally unique, so he took the plans.
And destroyed the mechanism too, so he could pass the plans off as his own work?
Sadly, yes. But I have no news he ever earned any real fame with them. And they left me here, in a foreign land, with a sullied, famous name. They ruined my life. It must have broken my father's heart. I was not even allowed to attend his funeral while I was being held here. It broke me. For good.
The bailiff said you were given all the clock plans back then. Where did they end up?
In Padua, most likely. Look, I had no idea what they were up to. I was the youngest. They did not trust me with anything. You've probably heard how those swindlers ruined me. Cazzo! Luckily, the Lord gave me a decent memory. It is all up here, in my head. Down to the last cog.
Would you be able to share those plans with me? Maybe recreate them from memory?
Perché? It would be pointless work.
They'd help me with the repairs.
They would not. Sadly, after the sabotage by my unruly countrymen, fixing the clock will take more than old plans.
So what exactly do I need to repair the clock? Aside from your expertise.
You will need a mechanism called an astrolabe. Its measurements are transferred via a gear train to the main mechanism, which sets the movement in motion with a folio and weights. Without that astrolabe, the heart of any clock, All other work is futile, and crafting one is no easy task.
I've got the heart of the clock. It sat in a burgher's house for 20 years.
Now that is good news. That gives us a foundation to build on. If it still works, of course.
I wouldn't know, but I hope so.
Eu acho que ano passado não valia, mas acho que este ano já vale, que é o ano todo. Pá, eu acho que foi assim uma coisa que ano passado acho que não foi esse jogo. É para dar estes cenários aos gajos. Pá, mas eu se calhar tenho que abrir o fecheiro para ver os valores todos, não estava mais a fazer aquilo tudo. De quê? Ninguém está a ter o dedo.
Já lhe perguntei.
Next, you will need a set of weights, precisely calibrated and cast according to the old machine's designs.
I don't have the weights yet.
If we do not have the weights, we have a problem. Hopefully they are in those old designs. In any case, in the end, we will need to build that folio-driven escapement ourselves. My countrymen dismantled most of it and took it away.
Ainda não.
But luckily,
Mas vou já amanhã com calma.
of it remained. For the final stage of the repair, we will need some smithing. But more important,
Yeah, só coisa que se avança.
importantly, a truly skilled mechanic. Or a locksmith, if you prefer.
I thought that was you.
No. I can design it, calculate it, set it up. But the hands-on work will require someone exceptionally handy.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, you will find someone. The masters at the guild know their craft, do they not?
So what else is needed for the repair?
You said you have got the astrolabe. That is very important. Then we will need that set of weights, and a truly capable locksmith. A real master of his craft.
How'd you like living in Kuttenberg?
Honestly? At first it was not easy. I was more or less a prisoner in this town. They wanted ransom for me, dragged me around, threatened to send me to the mines. Can you imagine? Me, digging. Luckily I noticed the machines they used in the treadmills were hopelessly outdated. So I suggested an improvement. And just like that, their tune changed. Since then, they have treated me entirely differently. So I probably owe everything here to my talent. Since then, I have somewhere to live, something to do, and really, I miss nothing. Except for home. Just a little.
Thanks.
Va bene. Come back with that locksmith. We'll talk it all over with a roast and a bottle of good wine. I hope our new collaborator will be as remarkable.
Good day.
Did you look through those documents from your husband's estate?
Yeah, it was hellish work. So many sketches and doodles. I couldn't even tell what half of them were supposed to be. Even the parchment alone must have cost a fortune. I've no...
And did you find anything that might relate to the clock?
Here's some calculations and diagrams. I don't understand much of it.
Thanks. I also spoke with one of those Italians who botched the repair back then.
I heard one of them stayed behind.
He's willing to help us.
If you think he'll help. Oh, well now, if you need those weights cast, Eldris might be able to help. He's pretty pricey, and always up to his neck in work. But truth be told, I don't know any... His workshop's just down by the stream, at the bottom of Hoprink. It was good to see you, Mum.
My respects.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings to you as well.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
If I understand correctly, you mainly make...
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one?
I'll be more...
Ich verstehe. There's a lot of talk about hot pieces right now, eh? But I have to warn you, they do not... Andererseits, with a gun from me, you can be sure it will not go off in deine...
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm a...
Warum nicht? And you have never...
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder?
And yet it is nämlich the same... But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
I need something...
Entschuldigung. I'd be happy to cast whatever you need, but...
Why not?
We've got a contract from the town. Loads of work. The furnaces are running full tilt. Verdammte Scheiße. We don't even get to breathe. And then there is that Pushko.
Who's Pushko?
Mein Geselle. A princess. I sent him to Grund, zur Abmessung der Glocke, to measure the bell. I lent him my horse, so he'd be back quick. But he's still not returned. And there's just no one to hire. And without people...
What if I went and found...
Wait a moment. Du bist der neue Meister. You're the new one, at the guild. You'll find Pushko for... If you find Pushko, the first thing you'll tell him is to cast whatever you want. Darauf gebe ich dir mein Wort.
Where should I look for it?
Was weiß ich? You should ask the Pfarrer in Grund. Na ja, the priest in Grund should know.
Did Pushka...
Valuable? Nein, das glaube ich nicht. But to me, he's valuable in himself. Er ist wertvoll, weil er Gesicht ist. He's truly very skilled. Or Gott sei Dank. Hopefully not.
Excuse me.
Whistling.
Aye.
You're behaving like a
Celebration
child.
is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost...
My, what a beautiful horse.
Quick. Die! Ow!
Just a bit further.
Ka!
Where are you from? What?
Ka! Go! God!
Whoa!
To a good harvest.
My humble respects. Excuse me.
God be with you. What do you need?
I'm looking for the apprentice, Pushko, from Master Founder Eldris of Kuttenberg. I heard he was supposed to stop by to measure the bell.
Aye, he was here. Came on a fine horse and did his job well. Climbed the tower and measured everything carefully. But then he went to the tavern. I warned him not to. Told him he...
Why shouldn't he go to the tavern?
Because he openly said he planned to play dice. And gambling brings It seemed to weigh on his soul a bit afterwards. Because he came to confess the next morning.
And then?
Then nothing. I went about my rounds in the village as usual. I did spot him later, walking towards that long forest, stretching from the charcoal burners all the way southwest to the Wolf Mountains. He was walking slowly, on foot, and for some reason, he was carrying a rope slung over his shoulder.
You let him go?
Well, why shouldn't I have?
What if he was off to string himself up from the nearest tree with that rope?
Wait, you mean that he might have... He can't do that. It's a game.
What exactly did he tell you?
I can't reveal that.
What? Why?
Well, essentially it was part of a...
Well, in this case, you wouldn't actually be breaking the seal of confession.
How so?
The sacramental seal is, of course, inviolable. But in this case, you wouldn't be endangering the penitent. On the contrary, by speaking up, you might save his life.
That's actually true. Pushko confided in me that in the evening he was playing dice with the woodcutters camped near the Wolf Mountains. And as the beer flowed, the stakes got higher until Pushko ran out of coin. But he still wanted to keep playing, so he wagered his horse and lost.
But that wasn't his horse.
Exactly. After confession the next morning, but would he really go and hang himself over it?
I'm going to find him. I'll just...
May all the saints stand by.
Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you?
I hope I'm not too late.
Pushko! Hey! Pushko! Answer!
Nothing here. Bloody hell, where is he? He's not in this part of the woods. If he's gone and hanged himself, I'll be bloody furious.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Pushko! 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 Hey! Eldris sent me! Life's beautiful! Don't do anything stupid! Pushko! Hey! Pushko! Answer!
Nothing here. Bloody hell, where is he? You couldn't hang yourself from these trees, then. Anyway, I'll try a bit further in.
Ja! Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you?
I hope I'm not too late.
Pushko! Pushko! Damn it, Pushko, answer me! Hey!
What if he really went and hanged himself?
Pushko! 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 Eldris is looking for you!
No one here either.
Pushko! Pushko!
You're Pushko?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry. Eldris sent. I needed him to cast something for me. But he says he can't manage without you.
Jesus. But I can't go back just yet.
I get it. First you need to get Eldris's horse back.
Oh, Jesus. He lent me Bentley and I lost him. I'm just a bloody fool. The biggest fool. If I go back without the horse... But...
What do you mean?
He's always sending me to measure bells, cast maces and other stupid things. And the journey's always boring as hell. If he'd finally let me cast guns, none of this would have happened. Oh, and I don't have to deal with this mess anymore.
When the priest told me you took a rope and headed for the woods, it looked like you were going to hang yourself.
I'd never do that. Suicides go straight to hell. I actually had this plan all figured out since last night.
So what's your plan?
I'll start shouting at them to provoke them. Then I'll lure them right into a trap. When they run after me, they'll trip over the rope and smack flat on their faces. And I'll use the chance to grab the horse.
It'll never work.
Then what am I supposed to do? Got a better idea?
You know what? Better let me handle the woodcutters.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'm good with this sort of trouble.
Well, all right then.
My respects.
I heard you on...
That's right. Seems I've already made a name for myself.
Trouble is, the horse doesn't belong to the apprentice who played for it, but to his ma...
Then he shouldn't have played. The lads have taken a liking to him. They're learning to ride him. Beats drinking all day, right?
What if we play for the horse?
Huh. Why not?
All right then.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Well, you're not afraid of anything. I've seen people play better. It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s. Here. That's what I'm talking about, damn it! That's how you have to play. You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice. Like this. That's enough for me. Don't even want to play. The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
You might even win with that. My God! Like this happened to me back in '98. But that was different. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Even a fool gets lucky sometimes. That's enough. Your turn. Come on, let's liven it up a bit. Is it still the same year, or the next one? You know you can throw again. You wouldn't be so stupid. Here. Like this. Maybe I'd prefer a short game to a long one. Well, fuck me! Who's winning? I forgot already. Great!
Well now, looks like this horse brings me luck. I'll buy myself a new sword.
Pushko won't be pleased.
Tell you what, I'll give you a chance to win him back.
We're playing again.
Let's do that.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. Oh,
That's how it's
come
done.
on! That's the way. Or, wait, who threw that? It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. I said as much. Damn it! That...
Damn! You won.
So the horse is mine.
Easy come, easy go. Oh, well.
Here's Eldris.
Oh, you saved my neck. Let's get out of here quick.
Right ahead.
All right, then.
telling you, Conrad's gonna win the tournament.
And I... Then you, he doesn't stand a chance.
What are you talking about? It's gospel. He says she's mad for it. But the old man just isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he... Was darf's heute Morgen?
So
Na ja, wunderbar. Come, we must talk to Pushko too. We have already cleared things up with Pushko. He panicked over some bandits and got lost in the woods. And...
Well, I knew where I was, really, but then I didn't.
That's exactly right. Anyone can get lost, especially in a dense forest like that.
The main thing is you found me in time. With Bentley, too.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I knew you wouldn't let... I'll make sure everyone in town...
Come again?
I'll sing your praises. Everywhere. And you'll get a lovely rabatt from me. A discount.
Now you've got your apprentice back, can we sort out the casting?
Ja, natürlich. I keep my word. Speak with Pushko. Wird es arrangieren.
As always.
So.
Eldris said I'm supposed to talk to you about the casting.
Yeah, figures. If you give me the drawings with clear instructions, I'll cast what, but be ready to pay through the nose. Eldris charges a lot. If I had my own workshop, it'd be different. After what you did for me, I'd cast it for you for free. If you ever get one, let me know. I'd gladly work for you till I'm smoking like a furnace.
I need you to cast weights for me.
Weights, eh? What for? It would be useful to know.
It's for the repair of the astronomical clock. I've got the designs. Any problem with that?
If you've got the coin, I'll cast what you want.
Here you go.
Can I see the...
Here you go.
That'll need to be really precise. I can manage, but it'll take a bit of time. You know what? I'll get started right away and bring them to your smithy when...
Easy, good horse. Well now, just look. Which of us two is the filthy one here, eh?
God bless.
Would you like to...
What game would you like to...
I...
Don't even make a good soup.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it. That's one sharp blade. Can't get any better than this.
keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Come and take your pick.
We're open! Fresh goods!
Roads! Vegetables!
Come and take your pick.
Fresh! Everything fresh!
When someone thinks he's above the law of the land applies to everyone.
Come and take your pick! You where?
Maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons.
For fuck's sake! How many times do I have to tell you?
A blessed morning to you. There now,
My respects. Take a look around. But no funny business.
Não, acho que foi lá, por favor. Não preciso mais, não. Não, depois eu já é muita coisa.
Show me your wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful thing.
How can I help you?
Show me.
I hope you find what you're looking for next.
Come and take your pick! You where?
I'm sorry. Oh, Christ.
Wonderful day!
Come and your pick. You where? A fine day for some fine wares.
Greetings. It's
Good
not
to see
safe
you.
here.
Willkommen. Schön, dich zu sehen. Vielen Dank. Es war mir eine Freude mit dir.
Be careful. Come and take your pick.
Careful.
White, yellow and red. The best on the market.
Well, come to your senses yet.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Excellent. Hola.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, you see, you were looking for, sir?
Do you need...
Good you're here. Klaus Eichner told me you've proven yourself a capable investigator.
Really? I don't think I've done anything all that complicated.
You can handle tangled matters, and that's just what I need. And it's best if it...
Why don't you tell Eichner directly?
Why? Because he'd make a fuss. And the worst part is, I really shouldn't have taken that order. And it's been nothing but trouble. And it was just for some damned hoops. How was I supposed to know they'd accuse that alchemist who ordered them of...
Christ.
Me neither. He seemed like a decent fellow. Paid half up front and promised to deliver the rest in alchemical supplies. But when he was meant to come and collect the finished goods, he suddenly...
He probably feared the executioner.
What? Yesterday he sent word that according to the deal, he's still waiting on his goods and wants me to send them.
Then refuse, no? Surely you won't trade with a heretic.
And what if he decides to take revenge? Who knows what a man like that is capable of? Besides, he still owes me those alchemy supplies. And without them, I won't finish the next order for the Celeste Monastery in time. I'm already behind.
All right.
Phew. I was afraid you'd refuse.
Not at all. Just tell me calmly what you need from me.
Nothing complicated. I just need you to deliver those hoops to that godless man and collect the supplies he owes me for them. It's not far. You'll find him at the inn just outside town. He's called Magister Johann Lasnios.
Strange name.
Doesn't matter. The main thing is that it all goes... Understand? I don't want half the town gossiping that our guild is tangled up with heretics. Did you hear that noise last night? What was that?
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Greetings. Yeah. Greetings.
Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins. Where are you headed? Come back.
Quick!
Nasty premonition.
What premonition?
Hail! I've got a barrel of ale.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm sorry.
Bier ist einfach Bier. Who do they think is going to clean up after them?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Wie willst du bezahlen? Bin gleich bei dir.
Grüß dich.
Do you know some alchemist, Johann? I was told he lodged here.
Yeah, someone like that is here, but ask the ale maids.
Tá, a tua está frisada. Yeah, 36.
Achas que eu cabe aí dentro?
É, acho que sim. Mas é bem comprido.
Sim, sim.
Tipo, nem me servia, estás a ver?
A não fazer. Uhum. A não fazer calças para girafas.
Yeah, basicamente. Mas a cintura parece-me ser um bocado apertada também. Mas como ela é elástica, estás a ver? Era o quê?
Straight leg.
Ah,
Corta direito, não vai ser.
pois. Sim, não. Oi.
Queres falar?
Pode ser. Olha que podre.
Olha, sei.
Eu já estive com elas.
E
Não quero falar mais com elas.
sai das voltas.
Vê se falas com a tua tia para perceber o que é que foi.
Agora já vi. Disse qualquer coisa hoje, acho eu. Ela não falou nada do carro.
Ah. Ok.
Por isso é que estou a estranhar.
Uhum. Uhum. Mandou dormir.
Hã?
Mandou dormir.
Ele estava ali. Olha, está tão morto. Ele tipo deitou-se ao pé do meu copo. Na mesa. E quando eu tirei o copo, ficou lá a marca no pelo dele, tipo uma indente. O copo. Guardou.
Lindo.
Ai. Não. Não. Não, foi.
Tá bom, então vá.
Tchau.
Do you know some alchemist?
Yeah, but you need to ask one of the ale maids.
Möge Gott mit dir sein.
dich.
One beer.
You're new here,
Are
right?
those dice sad?
Can I have a
Just let them
word?
sit-
God be with you.
Was there some...
Maybe. Maybe not.
Henry.
Kvietoslav, pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't...
Aye?
Brilliant. You're just the man...
Really?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this...
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust... And his assistant? Even worse. While you strike me as a trust... What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secret...
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better...
What do I get?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me.
Really?
Very long.
What?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's...
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually. It's kind of...
All right.
Brilliant. But before we get started...
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partner...
Hold on.
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know...
Can't you...
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burgher. And what better way than a...
Right, so I go to the city, And in the miners' district, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate...
That's right. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone. But that's enough chit-chat. Off you go, and welcome to the world of... Farewell.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need? But I haven't seen him come out of his room today. It's upstairs, third door.
Careful.
Damn. The door is jammed. I'll try kicking it in. Good God. What happened here? Ugh. What's that smell? Is that sulfur? And where's the fella? It was bolted from the inside. Did he jump out the window? This doesn't look good. I should get out. But first, I'll check if I can find those ingredients for Bushek. This looks like that alchemist's diary. Maybe it'll tell me where to find what I'm looking for.
I'll have a beer.
Looks like some riddle. What to do with it, though?
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Ave Maria. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
The Lord be with you.
don't feel much like losing.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Ka!
Are you blind?
sure.
And the color of the most precious ruby, that. Apparently, the city council is organizing another. Be careful. It's not safe.
You did well. My respects. The Lord be with you.
Oh,
Strange.
I think he just escaped through the window. Maybe he was afraid they'd come after him. But who knows? Maybe they got him. There was an awful mess in there, like after a fight. And it reeked of sulphur.
Damn. If they really arrested him and he tells them I helped him?
Well, chin up. I've also got good news for you. I found those...
Excellent. I could see Eichner wasn't praising you for nothing. Can I...
I'd like to carry on with repairing the forge as soon as possible.
Oh, that's a given. And once again, thank you for your help.
Christ! Pardon me. Miss.
Whoa! Whoa!
Who are you? And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help you write a letter?
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you.
Truth is worth more than silver?
Well, almost. But fuck the password. The main thing is you can write. Let's get started, eh?
First, tell me why there's all this secrecy around this letter. And why are we meeting here? It doesn't look like an office.
Well, that's the way it's done in Kuttenberg. There's a lot of coin at stake, so we take precautions. And secrets that everyone knows are no secrets.
But you don't mind getting a complete stranger to write the letter?
Of course we mind. But what choice do we have? If Kwiatoslav sent you, we'll take the risk.
I just have to go and dip my quill. I'm back.
Right, a nice, polite beginning. Greetings, Master Markholz. I hope you are in good health and good spirits, and likewise your wife.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that would bully a woman to death. Write this. You fucking arsehole. Release them and pay up, or we'll fuck you up.
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more polite. Markholz is a merchant. He's all about coin. We need to, sell it to him.
He ain't no merchant, he's a murderer. What do you think Thomas went off to see the world in his old age? He got rid of him when we started getting suspicious.
So? Thomas was a bastard anyway.
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Marco brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks! If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us. We have to do it with a silver tongue.
Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw the fucking thing. It'll be shit anyway.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
Markhold? I don't know him.
And you don't need to. He's a rich bastard. His house is close by, just beyond the town hall. Tailor's shops on either side of it.
Well, it occurred to me it might help me to write the letter.
He is an important man, and dangerous, and crafty, and that's all you need to know.
I'm writing... So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits. Done. Next.
We are writing to you about a serious matter concerning our deal.
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum!
Would you please let me compose this letter?
All right, forget I spoke.
Now, where was I? I am writing to you in regards to a serious matter concerning our deal, which did not exactly go well.
We are writing to you in good faith that we can resolve this misunderstanding, which was surely unintentional. What's next?
Right. What was it I wanted?
To get to the point?
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off? If you keep sticking your nose in, we'll never get it written.
We'll never get it written if you don't get to the point. But suit yourself, I'll shut up.
So, it didn't end up well. We would like this. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it will lead to some deep shit, misfortune.
What did that fella actually do to you?
You'll find out sometime, mate.
Right, and it'll...
All right. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it would lead to trouble. Written. Next.
All right. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be, and they'll kick your arse for you, or your backside, or something.
The powers that be? Have you got some dirt on him? What the hell did the fella do?
That's none of your concern. The less...
Ah, come on. I'm helping you, aren't I?
You do, and that's why I'm being honest with you. The less you...
Let our mates out of your shitty claws, or when we're finished with you, you'll wish Sigismund had put your arse on a spike and lit a fire under you. Ah!
Why, once they return to us safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again. And your secret will be safe.
Ha! You don't really believe he'll let us go just like that?
Why not? If we disappear, he'll be out of danger. Him and his silver.
He'll be safe as long as he kills us.
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you...
What was that about silver?
Nothing.
Don't give me that.
All right, tell him. It don't matter now anyway.
Us and Markle made a deal. We stole silver for him. He took it out of the region and flocked it and gave us a cut.
Except he never actually paid us, the bastard.
So we started to set aside a bit of everything we nicked. Selling raw silver here in the city ain't exactly safe, but you can manage if you do it little by little.
Except that fucker Marco got wind of it, took our mates captive, and won't let them go till we give it all back to him.
You didn't have to tell him that. What if he shits himself and Scarpas?
Don't worry, he's a good lad. He'll help us and he'll be rewarded. Isn't that right?
Of course you're right. I'm in with you. Silver is lovely. What do you want me to write then?
As soon as our mates come back safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again.
Once our brothers have returned to us safe and sound, we shall vanish from these parts, and you shall never hear from us again. Done.
Maybe some polite parting?
Like, go fuck yourself, shitbag.
We can't put that in the letter, surely. That's definitely not done. We'll do it politely. Yours trustingly in your wise decision.
With our regards, that's that.
Great. Give it to me so I can seal it and have it delivered. We're grateful.
We are. And...
Can't we just leave it be?
He knows too much. What if he got...
Oh, it'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know about our camp on Sukov Hill? Kurva. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
You must be the biggest idiot in the region. There's no way we can let him go now.
Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, lad.
I already said I'd help you.
Sakra, that's true.
What do you want to do with him, then?
What will you get out of helping us?
I don't know. The way you tell it, Markhold sounds like a swine who deserves to suffer.
So the only reason you want to help us is that you dislike someone you...
Unless you've been lying to me, and he doesn't deserve it. And I've been promised a reward as well. That's reason.
All right, have it your way.
But there's one more thing we want you to do. Take the letter to Markhold. That's all.
Fine. I'll do it.
Agreed. Take the letter and deliver it to Master Markhold of Loney. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace, next door to a tailor's.
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some miner gave you some coin to deliver a letter, and you did it, because you're a decent fella.
You don't have to wait for a reply. But watch how he reacts to the letter. If it goes well and Markhold lets our mates go with them to Sukov. There'll be a nice pile of silver waiting there for you. Don't you worry.
But if you betray us, there'll be a nice sharp blade waiting for you.
And if we see you going to the bailiff instead of Markhold's place, you're a dead man.
All right, all right. I'll hand it over. Keep my mouth shut. Mum's a word. Don't worry.
happens. Just
The
watch where you're
finest...
going.
Greetings.
And the roads are filled with cutthroats. I'm doing the best I can.
Who's there? Off you go! Quick! Stop right there.
I was given a letter to deliver to your master.
A letter? All right.
Even Conrad would dare stand against the devil. What? What are you blabbering about? I heard about this one bloke. A young fella, but they say no one stands a chance against him.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I'm looking...
Das bin ich. What do you want? Spit it out, I have no time to waste.
Some fella gave me this letter and said I should give it to you.
Was? What fella? What?
Heads, 2 arms, 2 legs.
Give me the letter. That sicher must be them. Interesting. I'd never expect any of them to be able to write. But whatever. The main thing is, what to do about it. Were you told to wait for a reply?
No. They said they'd know straight away if you'll listen to them or not.
Wirklich? If that is how it is, I should listen, no? And fast.
What should I do then?
You? Right. Right. Here's a few groschen and you can run along. By the way, do you know where Hlowshed's Gate is?
Somewhere in the north of the city, isn't it? The vineyard's just beyond it.
Ausgezeichnet. Soon a couple of miners will turn up nearby, looking like they haven't seen daylight for God knows how long. Something tells me they'll be pleased if you tell them you brought me the letter.